go. It's recording. It's good.
Whenever you're ready.
Hey everybody, my name is Jen and welcome to my channel. I'm a woman in long-term recovery. I'm also a CARC, a SERPA, a rape crisis counselor, and a Narcan trainer. If you look at my description box down below, you will find a link to all my social media and the links to my Amazon wish list, which is super important. It's what I use to help people in my community. All that good stuff is down below. You leaving?
No.
Okay. You guys all know who he is. If not, if you're new here, this is my husband.
This is me. How's everybody doing today?
I'm stressed out and Jared's wonderful, obviously. So,
we're finally getting around to doing the Jared Q&A.
Yes. So I posted on Instagram a few weeks back, like, what questions do you have for Jared? And we are finally attempting to do it. So
Jared finally got time to do it.
So here we go. Could you not grab my butt through the chair? That's my butt. What did you think that was?
I knew it was your butt. But
Oh my God.
Trying to make sure I got my hand under it.
It's there. First you were just tickling it. Okay. So the first one is from Busted But Beautiful Life. And she said, no question, just sending you both hugs and love. So thank you.
Thanks. Don't mind my hands. They're a little dirty.
Filthy. He just came home from work. They're
just a little dirty.
Ugh. Yeah, and you want to put your hand under my butt on my clean pants.
Let's see.
I
could put it on this nice, bright, shiny shirt.
Amelia Palmer. Oh, this is actually a cool question. So what's your favorite kind of tree and why?
I don't know. As in what?
Don't overthink it. What's your favorite tree and why?
That's what I'm thinking.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when I say what's your favorite tree?
Pine tree.
You're so basic. Why?
Because they cut good.
Okay, but like if it wasn't for a cutting tree, Mr. Cutting.
I've never seen one, but I'd have to say a redwood or a sequoia.
Okay.
Which is on my list of what I want to go. I want to see them one day.
Why?
Because they're monstrous.
Okay.
You ever seen them?
Maybe.
No, yeah.
Are you okay? So, yeah, I've seen pictures of them, like in the desert, like not the desert, in the Midwest, like in Nevada.
Far west.
Whatever. Anyway.
They're on the west coast.
Okay, I knew
coastal redwoods. Here we go.
Oh my God. I'm sleeping at your house tonight. Okay, so the next question is from Andrea Pack 78. Are you ready for Bella to come home?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Are you ready? Oh, is he ready for you and Bella to come home? Are you ready for both of us for all three of us to live together? Are you sure you're prepared for that type of fuckery?
That's yet to be determined.
There's that.
No, of course I'm anxious for everybody to come home.
Okay, so Picky Nikki, her question was, how did you...
Are you really picky?
She's real cool.
Are you real particular?
Her husband's locked up in state prison in New York. I think she's in Long Island. She's cool. She's the one who crocheted those things in Central, remember? Okay. So how did you feel when you heard Jen got arrested after doing something you said not to? Well, he was there, so it's not like I got arrested
first. I was the first one in cuffs and cuffs going out the door.
He had no shoes on.
No shoes, no shirt. I had pants. Yeah. Pants. No underwear, just pants. And that's what they released me from jail in
November.
In November.
Linny Winnie Pooh said, what is your favorite thing about you and your relationship? So I guess me and our relationship, she meant. Like, what is
my favorite thing about you?
Yeah. Besides my ass, Jared.
Your personality.
Okay, and what is your favorite thing about our relationship?
Oh, there's so many.
One thing.
I don't know. We just get along good. I've tolerated you for this long, so
Let's see.
I mean, maybe you might have tolerated me for this long.
Miss Ford 96 wants to know, do you feel more confident with your new teeth and that she loves us both? Do you?
More confident?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my lashes are all messed up.
Now I hold my hand over my mouth all the time to laugh. I've seen myself on this smile like 4 or 5 times. So,
well, I think you do. I think I'm glad you're confident and not cocky, because there's been sometimes you really teeter on that.
I walk a very fine line.
Courtney Gillett wants to know your favorite thing about me. I'm really curious, and I hope you've had a good day. Again, not my butt.
She's a good cook.
Okay. Let's see. Dorothy 420 Mimi said, "How you doing, man?"
I'm doing good, man.
She's cool too. Zoe Heck wants to know, will you adopt Bella in the future? She loves us. Peace and love.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked about that before.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely would.
So, oh my goodness. If you hear a cat in the background, my little gray and white cat came into heat yesterday for the first time. And it's a disaster. Let's see. So, flow language. Yeah. What is your order at McDonald's? We had this conversation the other day. What's your order at McDonald's?
It's usually
a McChicken with mac sauce.
McChicken with mac sauce, and a triple cheeseburger, or
like two of them.
Depending on what time of day I get there. For breakfast, it's two bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits with a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle and a large root beer. That's what
breakfast.
That's what I prefer at McDonald's.
Okay, so BN Proc, or however it's said happy belated birthday and hope it was great, and she's proud of both of us.
Thanks.
Michelle Pye said, how are you doing?
Amazing.
She also wants to know, would you ever relocate for your job?
It'd have to be either where there was like not a real lot of poisonous snakes.
Not a snake person.
I mean, I can deal with like big wild animals that might want to attack you. You can defend yourself with a chainsaw.
I mean, fair enough.
But like to do like tree climbing and stuff, I've considered going down south to do that.
Okay, so GUHD 1980 said, yeah, said, how is he? Does he feel left out not having Bella and you at his house?
Kind of. It's annoying because we can't go do stuff as a family, which is a real big issue. Not like an issue between us, but it's like an issue of not being able to like spend time with each other.
And there's family functions that she hears me talking about that she wants to go to.
And like my whole family misses her. My whole family loves Bella. They always have. And like I think like the second time Jen was ever at my house, Bella was there, and she asked Jen, she goes at talking about my mom and dad, she goes, what do I call them? And my mom spoke right up. She goes, she calls Grandma and Grandpa. So I mean, that's just how it's always been.
Yeah. And, so I haven't shared with them all the details because I don't feel it's my story to tell. And I feel like it's just whatever. But, there are certain things when she asks why she can't go there, her little mind can only handle so much as well. So I don't tell her. I just say, because right now you just can't. And right now we just can't do these things. We just can't do that because she doesn't really know the details of it.
I mean, she wants to spend time with me and my family. I mean,
we're working on it.
It's been made out to be that she's petrified of me, which I absolutely don't believe that's the case. At all.
So she asks to interact with him. You know what I mean? Like she asks, she wants to. So, like I said, we're in the process of making sure that can happen the right way.
Sorry.
That's another video. Let's do this one. We can do that right after this.
Oh, so you're going to get me for 2 videos today.
Got to get you all I can. So, I don't know how to say this. Riley BXX.
Yep.
Do you regret anything that you have done in the past?
You want a list?
Literally. I mean, yeah. What's the biggest?
I regret lots of things.
What's your biggest one?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean,
that's a hard one because
everything happens the way it's supposed to happen.
Right. So, I have a lot of regrets, but I don't because everything that I've gone through has made me who I am today.
Everything I've ever gone through is what made my character and who I am today. And as if anybody that knows me, they know I'm a character.
Oh. So Explicit Latrice wants to know what made you realize Jen was the one.
She got a nice butt. I'm just kidding. No, we've been through a lot, and that's not even an exaggeration. We've been through a lot, from drug addiction and prison and every other thing that just about every relationship goes through. We've been through it, probably multiplied by 10.
Mm-hmm.
And
we've been through some shit.
We're still here.
So Sarah 3692 wants to know, why did you go to prison?
Why did I go to prison?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a brilliant idea to give somebody a ride to rob a house. And I sat in the car, they robbed the house. Granted, I sold this stuff after they stole it, but I got arrested for sitting in a car while somebody robbed the house.
Okay, so P1, P3, R13, Bulma. Girl, we gotta do something about that name. You comment all the time, and I don't know what to call you.
Player 1, Player 3.
Wants to know, firstly, I want to say how proud we are of you, and how are you doing? That's like the thing.
Everybody wants to know how I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm tired today.
Me too,
it's been very hot and very humid up here. And I'm tired.
Understandably. So Swarner, the amazing girl who did this, and we love very, very much.
Very nice. I love it.
Yeah, we do. We love it. If y'all need some tie-dye, Sarah Warner, go find her Facebook page. There you go. That I will post the link. Book. Yes, I will post the link down below as well. She's badass at tie-dye, and she takes custom orders. Go support one of our fellow people in recovery.
She does amazing work.
She really does.
And she's probably one of the only subscribers that's been lucky enough for me to call her.
Yeah, he called her. We should do a giveaway. Have Jared call you.
Oh yeah, just what I want to do.
So anyway, she wants to know your favorite childhood memory. No, it wouldn't be. She wants to know your favorite childhood memory and your favorite memory with me. Keep it PG, would you?
Childhood memory. Thanks.
Yeah, here.
Going hunting with my dad. When I was younger, he used to take me out hunting every year. My favorite memory with Jen.
Mm-hmm.
Any of them that had to do with me getting her something that made her excited and happy, and I could legitimately see that she was excited about something. Like when I got her a ring, that was a legitimate excitement. But then we haven't done it so much recently because someone has kind of boycotted it.
Oh Lord, now what did I do?
We used to go out in the woods and stuff all the time.
I'm a lot chubbier now. It's more difficult for me. Just saying. Anyway, moving right along.
No, she's more electronically connected now.
To all of you.
So thanks.
Don't be a jerk. Okay, so Farrah Clayton 7 wants to know, how is your recovery going? Sending prayers and good vibes your way.
It's going good, actually.
Mm-hmm. It actually is.
I struggled for a while, and I fucked up, and I started drinking a little bit. And but I don't know what happened. I was sitting on my front porch one morning before work, and it just fucking hit me like a ton of bricks that I couldn't do it anymore. Because I mean, it had only been a couple of weeks. And did you already tell everybody this?
No.
Oh, well, guess what? Ta-da! That's what happened.
No, continue. It only been a couple weeks.
It had only been a couple of weeks, and I wasn't drinking that much, but it was enough for me to start really noticing things were starting to go downhill quick. And that's because that's how I am. It's all or nothing. And I just was sitting on my front porch one morning before work, and it just hit me like I can't do this anymore. So it's been almost 2 months now, and I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Like everything's going good, and it's a lot of it was what do I say, a lot of too much free time on my hands, and too much of doing absolutely nothing for myself, like trying to keep on top of myself with everything. So, and that's kind of like the self-accountability thing there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. No, everything's going well now.
So this is the first time since, and I was actually thinking about this the other day. This is the first time since he started struggling, like the last 3 weeks, because I'll think about it too, like, how do I think he's doing? Do I think he's okay? Do I think he's feeling okay? And this is the first time.
She asked me, and I'm like, I was shitty today.
Right, but this is the first time that I don't have a fear that you might drink, or like when I ask you, like, hey, have you drank, or hey, how are you doing? The answer that you give me, I'm starting to take 100% for what it is again. And that took a little bit of time because, as everyone knows, when you relapse, by the time you pick up, you're already knee deep in a relapse. That's not the relapse. No, that's the end result for the relapse. You know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. And I knew he was relapsing, and I tried calling him on it. I tried yelling at him about it. I tried crying about it. I tried talking to him about it. I mean, I even made a video about it, like what was happening, because I figured maybe if he saw the love in the comments from everyone else. And I think that helped.
I do absolutely appreciate all that.
I think that helped, and I think that helped bring him back to center. But he's very, very headstrong. And when Jared gets an idea in his mind, heaven and hell cannot change anything else about it. And it's
I remember when you used to tell me you liked that quality about me.
Oh God, I was so wrong. No, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing, because it's a good thing when it's positive things. When it's bad things, my God, it's like trying to fight the devil with a sword fight with a fork.
No, it's like tongue kissing a rattlesnake.
No, it's fucking hell. It's absolute hell. And, now unfortunately, I never wanted to have this experience, but I also know now what it's like to love an active addict. And for Jared, alcohol is kryptonite. For me, it's heroin and meth. He can maintain on hard drugs, like he can function on hard drugs. Like, he can still get up, go to work, be somewhat accountable in life. Alcohol, no, it's a disaster.
That's the be all end all right there.
For me, I can drink and call it a day, or not drink at all and call it a day, or whatever. For me, I could do that Cali sober thing if I chose to. Him, absolutely not. Oh my God, do you want everyone to see this?
No, I'm sure they've all read it by now.
Here we go.
What is that, Cali sober? You can smoke weed and drink?
Yeah, it's basically modifying sobriety to what fits you. That's not something I can do, and that's not something I could do that if I really wanted to. I can drink every now and again, and then not drink at all. Alcohol's never turned me on. I'm not good at it. It's not my thing in life.
Yeah, that's true. You are not good at it.
I don't claim to be, and I'm okay with that. So I think, hold on. I think that's it, guys. Yeah. So this was a little one, but I think the questions that you guys asked were amazing. And, as always, I hope we answered everything to the best of our ability.
I'll try and start making more appearances for everybody.
Yes, because everyone's always asking. So I hope you guys all have a great rest of your week. And remember, we recover loudly, so those behind us do not suffer in silence. Bye.